have Mike Jackson versus Ryan Cullen. Starting right now, number 5 and 4, respectively. Mike Jackson is trying to take over Ryan's number 4 spot, and it's going to be no easy task. Ryan is a fantastic player, really smart player, and I'm really excited to see what happens. All right, so let's get ready to roll. Here we are on a Thursday evening, about 8:30, and it's going to be a race to 9. Call the 9 ball. Rack your own. 9 ball does not count on the break. Must call the 9 ball. That's what we got. So if you can just bear with me 1 second, I'm trying to get this up and running, and we'll be almost set to go. Let me know how I sound out there. Let me know if you can see the picture very clear. Looking at your comments, trying to see if you can hear me. Please share the stream. Come on in and join us for this awesome list match of a top 5 matchup. All right, we're getting ready to start here. It looks like we're underway.
You're all good?
And Mike Jackson won the lag. He is going to be breaking.
All right. Not sure.
All right. Oh, it's good. No, it was.
Hit the refresh. No. That too. That'll work as well.
All right, so nice break by Mike. He makes a ball on the break. Has a great shot of the 1 ball. Nice clean shot. Sure.
I can't stay tonight.
All right, we got Kimbo in the booth.
Hey guys.
What's going on, Kimbo?
Hi everyone. How you doing?
All right, let me just turn up your microphone. There you go. Now you're out
There
live.
we go. All right. Cool. Sorry, I can't stay very long here. I'm going to be here for a couple of shots. Just wanted to make sure Bobby was up and running. Things were going good.
Everything's looking pretty good right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mike Jackson is on the table, looking like he's taking care of business, trying to take a quick 1-0 lead. Looking for the break and run. Everything looks simple. It's going to go with a little bottom left here. Spin around.
I'll tell you, he makes this game look easy. Just real simple and easy. You know, just boom.
There is a reason he is a top 5 player, that's for sure.
This is true.
Oh. Just as we do that, he misses the shot.
Just as effortless as everyone else.
Yeah. All right. Now you got Ryan Cullen, number 4 on the list, getting up there, and he's got a pretty easy shot here. He's gonna hit this with some bottom, maybe some bottom left to come up over here.
Wow.
Or actually not that high up. He doesn't want to be that high for the 6.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah. Oh, he didn't even, he threw it straight back, so he wasn't even trying to go off the rail.
You know, if he could put some drawback on this again and come back up to the rail.
Yeah, he's got to be careful for the scratch, so he's got to have a nice angle on this. So that's his option. He can do that, or he can come by with some high left here.
What's up, guys?
High
Oh,
right.
hey, Timmy,
Come
how you
around
doing?
3 ways. So.
There's a little feedback.
All right, got Timmy Levine in the booth with us again now.
How we doing, guys?
Yeah, we're doing all right, Timmy. How are you doing?
All right.
Okay.
Oh, we don't want to do that again.
Yeah, I
Things
know.
happen.
All right, the only issue I'm having right now, Timmy, I don't want to talk about it on air too much, but I can't get the comments
there
up.
it
I
is.
got you. You're good.
I can't get the comments up.
Just see, watch. I got you.
Good comment.
All right, Ryan did make that 5 ball, so now he's on the 6. I think he's going to slow roll this to play the 8 in the side, or he might go 2 rails to play the 8 in the corner. All right. See which way he plays it. And he goes 2 rails, and for the corner, just the way we called it. Nice firm shot. It's pretty straight on.
So how do you get position for the 9 on this shot?
It's
Just
a
draw
couple,
straight
you
back.
could, yeah, you could draw it back and draw it to come that way, which is just what he did. And he's just going to make this, and the cue ball is going to come 2 rails. What I noticed a lot with this shot, especially for the better players, they don't baby this shot. A lot of times with the 9 ball, you baby the shot. There's ones you hit kind of firm, and it's going to go 2 rails, I think. And it's kind of fire in the hole.
I have
Yeah,
to
you
agree
baby
with
it,
you.
you baby it, you chunk it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just don't
yeah,
want to
it'll-
baby. You
it'll
just fire
bobble.
it in. Just like that.
Yep,
2
just like
rails.
that.
Very
Boom,
nice,
boom,
Ryan
boom.
Cullen. All right, so that was Mike Jackson. He started with a great start. He made a nice break and was not able to execute. And Ryan took care of his business. So we got a 1-0 rack in 0 innings, if you're counting out there in APA land. What's going on, Mr. Will Alley? The feedback will create a lawsuit. Ouch on my headphones. Sorry about that, Will.
Yeah, it was my fault. So I have headphones on the I have headphones near the microphone, and they feed every once in a while.
And he said, looks awesome. Thank you. Hi, guys. Sound great. Looks great. Loud and clear. Very nice.
Awesome.
All right. So we got, again, Bobby Hilton here, Kimbo Singleton, and Timmy. We're all in the booth here for this great list match at number 5 versus 4. And we appreciate you guys staying with us with this technical situation we're doing. We're doing some upgrades here as we've been talking about.
Share.
Yes,
Please
please share.
I gotta do that too.
Share. And this is going to be a fantastic match.
This will be the greatest triple threat party ever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make a little clerical change for you here.
Oh no, not clerical.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Number 4.
Yeah, I was trying to put the numbers on them earlier, and it
That's
wasn't.
all
It wasn't letting me.
That's all right. These
It
things do
it
happen.
was not letting me.
That's all right.
There was hashtag don't bother.
Kalo shared. That a girl. Thank you very much, Kalo. One of our major sponsors here. She loves to give us her support. And there's so many ways to support the stream. You can share it. You can like it. You can give us the heart. You can even give us an angry face if you don't like something Timmy says.
Why is it always me? Why is it always me?
It took him a while, but he got it. But yeah, you can do that. If you don't like something we say, you can give us an angry face, or you can donate in our
I
information is at the bottom.
foster cats and you make fun of me.
Well,
appreciate
you know
it.
what?
You're a good Samaritan.
No,
You're a
no,
good
I better not say
Samaritan.
that. I better not say that.
All right, Ryan on a nice break. He's got a shot here on this 3 ball. He's just going to draw back for the 4. The only issue I kind of see maybe is the 5 ball. He does not have a pocket. He might be able. I'm going to change the angle to see if he. I think he can make this in the corner.
I was gonna say, Bobby, what would you consider doing
For
here?
the 4
I mean,
ball?
The 5 ball is right over
5
here,
ball.
right?
No, that's the 7 ball. 7
that's
ball.
the
5
7
balls
ball.
in the middle.
Yeah, so he's going to have to just maybe play it for the side, 2 rails. It's not. It didn't draw that time, but
No,
that's exactly where I drew it, but then it didn't work. But yeah,
He's fine.
now he's as simple. He's to stop, follow, maybe leave himself a nice
just a
little
little
angle.
follow. I go for a little follow, just to give myself the distance.
Yeah, that's
All right.
exactly what he did. And this is probably a stop. He wants to probably leave it right about here, so you can have an angle.
I think he's got an angle on it, so he might want to do a little bit of a follow just to go into the 7
He doesn't
and
want to
push it
follow.
towards the
He
rail.
Go
can hit
2
the
rails.
9 ball.
2 rails follow.
Yeah,
Let's see.
yeah, 1 rail follow.
One rail.
Or 1 rail if you don't want to
Yeah.
hit it with the inside. Good shot there.
Yeah.
You know what? This job is just as good as any other job because you can't get into the mindset of who is playing. You know,
All right.
they-
There's a
they're
nice
gonna-
2 rail position on this 8 ball.
They're going to have their idea of how they want to play the shot, right?
Absolutely.
Versus how we want to play their shot.
Yeah, this shot's
Would you play for the side pocket, the corner?
I think he comes down
no,
here.
you're going back
Comes
from the
right
corner
back
of
for
the 9.
this
I just
9
don't.
ball.
Well,
No.
are you going for the short corner or are you going for the long
The
corner?
cue ball where it landed isn't ideal, but
Yeah.
I mean, for a player like Ryan, he's not going to have any issue here. But it's just
Just gotta
it's
stun
not what
it.
you like.
You gotta stun it so it comes back over here.
Yeah,
Because he's
that's
on the rail,
exactly
it
it.
makes it tough.
Yeah, he has no
Yeah,
problem.
just
Table
like
just
that.
got to go with it.
No, it's
Human
not.
conditions tonight, so the table is going to play slower.
He gave
It's
him
already
that.
been given.
Wow. I don't know if I would have gave him that. I had a little bit of an angle there.
Yeah, that's just respect.
Nope.
That's respect. That's all that is. You know.
He could be feeling a little of frustration from starting out with this. He should have had a 1-0 lead with the break and run, and Everybody knows I've been playing pretty bad, but he actually played really good against Michael, except for the 9 balls that he missed. I'm sure he's hopefully not thinking about that, but that comes into to the play. You remember that match, Timmy?
Yes, I remember.
He shot really well, and he just kept missing. Like I think it was 3 or 4 9 balls, which makes a difference in a race to 9.
Oh,
I would think by now Mike has put that behind him.
Yeah.
There was a lot of post match jawing that occurred, and I think that something like that, all of that happened with the post match conversation probably made him forget about the entire match pretty quickly. Because
What a great break by Ryan. Textbook. I mean, perfect shot on the 1 ball, not on the rail, wide open here.
Yeah, there's not much left to be done here. You really just need to get to the 4 ball, and then everything else kind of lays out in place as long as you execute your shots. The only thing is if he gets to the 4 ball, just avoid the 7 on the way out. You probably want to play it longer to get back where the cue ball is now to play the 5. Oh, he missed the 1.
Whoa, missed the 1 ball.
You got to get to the 4 in order to play the 4. So,
But like you said, Timmy, the table's going to play a little different because of the humidity and the temperature in the room. So you've almost got to kind of force your balls to go in versus playing them soft.
I think the speed aspect is where the biggest issue is going to be with humidity tonight. I mean, the balls aren't really they're not gonna flow off their lines much, but when it comes to the overall speed of where you're landing, that's where the biggest issue is going to lie tonight. At least for that. I mean, both these players know table 4 pretty well. They play on it quite a bit, so
Absolutely.
I don't expect to see much of an issue, but. A lesser player would struggle. I know I would here. I don't personally like humid conditions.
All right, he's gonna just play this a little bit inside.
Yeah, he's all right.
And
On the whole,
Oh,
a little
when he rolls
firm
out.
there. A little
Ooh.
firm there.
This is like,
3 rails.
which gopher hole do I want to go for?
He's got to play
Go
this
on the
safe
side.
here.
Banking
Gotta
in the
play
side,
safe
banking
here.
in the side, high right, come 1, 2, maybe 3 around, get in line with the 5 ball.
All right, gentlemen, and people out in the interwebs, I am going home.
All right,
It's been a
Kimbo.
long day, long night.
All right,
Thank you
Mr.
for your
IT
help,
man, thank
as
you so
usual.
much.
Yeah, absolutely, and we'll work on some more IT stuff tomorrow.
Yes, we will. We're gonna get this stream 100%.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Knocking it out.
Enjoy the chairs. I
All
say,
right.
enjoy the chairs. Have a good night, guys.
All right. Looks like
Alrighty.
he played the safe there. He did not get the safe he
He
wanted.
played safe?
Yeah, he did.
That's
It
surprising.
wasn't a good safe. It was.
I didn't expect that out of Ryan.
And then
I wanted a little
Mike
bit
just
more.
missed it right back. And yeah, left Ryan straight in on the side. Not straight in, but you know what I mean. Straight in shot, simple shot.
I wanted a little more offense out of him there.
Well,
Alrighty, so how's your day been, Bobby?
I've been good. Been busy, doing the same stuff here.
Yeah.
Kimbo had a list match at 6, so we couldn't finish the upgrade on the computer, but we got it working, obviously.
Oh, yeah.
So we're good to go. I heard you had a busy day. You got your table refelted.
Yeah,
One of
table
our
was recalled,
sponsors.
And Nick Marino Billiard Sales
Marino.
and Services was the one who did it for me. He's a very nice guy, and I'll tell you, I got some pictures on my personal page, and if you want to go see his work, you can go check it out.
Absolutely. One of the best guys around for sure.
Oh,
He drew that back.
Got
but
enough of
I
it.
think he's all right. It was a nice shot. I mean, he didn't want to get crazy.
Let's see where he landed.
Check a different angle here and see what he's got. Got Roger Barrier from Maine. Said sounds
he's
good.
making-
That's awesome. Thank you very much, Maine out there, all you maniacs.
He's making this ball here. There you go.
Just like that. Nice little angle here.
Good ball to play.
Just gonna center ball, right? A little bit of draw, maybe.
Yeah, you don't have to do much with this. I mean, it really doesn't make a difference what pocket you shoot the 7 ball into here because everything, every pocket's open and there's really no bad way to get position on the 8 ball here.
Yep. And he left himself perfect by the 7. Little stop draw shot.
Yeah, this should be easy pickings for Ryan.
Now Ryan has not been out of the top 5, I don't think, in the list in a very, very long time.
Actually, I don't
So-
think Ryan's ever been out of the top 5.
Maybe
He started in the top 5. He started on the first 5, and he never was out of it.
No, I don't think he stopped the first original 5. I'm not sure. I think it was because the first original 5 it was me, Carl, I think, Phil,
Ryan-
Robin, Dave before Ryan was.
No, Ryan started number 1 on the new list when we got
Yeah, the new
going.
list. Yeah, I'm saying the original list. Yeah,
Well,
the new list.
yeah.
Yeah, Ryan was definitely number 1 for a while. And
Ryan started number 1 when we revived the list and did the shake up, and ever since that, Ryan has literally not left the top 5.
Yep. And he doesn't.
As well, he shouldn't. He shouldn't leave the top 5. He's definitely always proven that, you know, he's a top 5 player in the room. So there's, you know, his resume speaks for itself. You know, multi-time U.S. amateur finalist. He's won many a good tournament, blue felts. You know, all kinds of things. Gone to Vegas countless times.
Yep.
Plays killers left and right on the list. Wins, loses, always a close match. You know, it's his resume speaks for itself. There's no his pedigree,
Yep.
as it were.
Made the wing ball, does not have a good shot on this one ball here.
He's always been so focused on his break too. You can see how that one ball always landing on the right corner there, always landing on the right bottom corner. You know, that's a testament to his speed and consistency. He might be letting the cue ball go a little bit here, but
Yep.
he's hitting the ball. He's hitting the break the way he should.
He was he must have been 20 years old, 21 years old. He was one of the first kids that actually practiced the break at the old Eel Billiards.
Mm-hmm.
Tries to cut that in.
He learned Joe Tucker's secrets early.
Yep. He was smashing them. And I remember people would come in and, man, that kid breaks hard. You know?
He broke
That was
a lot.
long time
he broke
ago.
harder than anybody I ever saw for a
Yeah,
long time.
Definitely.
And then after a while, you just started seeing him dial it back. As he learned the break, he slowly started realizing that breaking it hard
It's
wasn't
not about the power.
In 9-ball, it's not. 8-ball is a different story. Every once in a while, I still see him let one go in 8-ball.
Yeah.
He doesn't put near as much pop as he used to.
No, absolutely not.
He used to smack it at least 30 miles an hour
No.
in the past.
All right, guys, going to hit you up with some shares again. Let's share that stream. All you got to do is click the bottom right-hand button, hit the share, so it shares on your personal page. If you want to share it to a group, that's even better also, and muchly appreciated. All right, Mike needs to get off the schneid here. He needs to get something going here. He's down 3-0 in a race to 9. Obviously, it's a little bit of a hole. He's very makeable to come back with, but you don't want to go any farther, you know, Tim?
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's got a good shot on the one here. He really just needs to hold control of the rock and kind of get something going here. And that's
No, that
not
was
it.
Ryan. That was Ryan, right?
Well, even Ryan's
no,
still
that was
shooting
Ryan.
there.
Mike, yeah, I've been saying, but with the games, Mike needs this game. I think 4-0 is not insurmountable, but it's a big, tough comeback in a race to 9. You're almost 50% there. So it's hard to say a pivotal game so early, but
They are though. I mean,
Yeah.
races to 9 are short for these players.
Yep.
You know, a race to 9 is a coin flip for a high skill level player like this. You know, you're not talking. You know, we're not talking B speed players who are going to miss balls. We're talking A players here who don't miss much.
yeah. All right, guys, let's see what you think out there. What do you think the score going to be? You think Ryan's going to go wide to wire? You think Mike's going to come back? You think he's going to make a game of it? You think it's going to be 9-0, 9-8? What do you think? Give us a post out there. Tell us what you think.
Good shot.
Yep. Trying to slow it down with his hand a little bit, little magic. We all do that once in a while.
Somebody always has that tick. They'll tap on the table, or
Yeah.
some people get really, really animated about that too, saying that it slows
Yeah.
the balls down. And
Yeah.
used to be a thing.
All right, you got good to make the 5, 6 in almost the same pocket probably, and then make the 6, 7 in the same pocket.
Yeah, this is actually the 4 and the
no.
6 are there, so he's got to travel quite a bit here.
Yeah, he's got to come.
The only easy ball is the 7-9 going to
Yep.
the 7-9. Everything else is right.
But he has a nice angle. If he follows
Yeah.
it straight down, and as long as he doesn't obviously follow too much for the corner, I think he'll be okay.
Yeah, this is all one rail action. Everything's one rail action. He's going to come off the top rail here. He'll just play the ball off the top rail here. Have it come right
Yep,
back out
just
here.
like that.
He'll take the extra rail for it to be better in the shot line, and then after that,
The key here, he wants to try to leave himself a nice little angle on his 6 ball. He does not want to be straight.
yeah, he's
You
just
know.
going to leave himself right about here,
Yeah.
give or take. He might even draw back out and come out here like that.
Yeah, I think he might do that a little bit because you want that angle. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
he's
did.
just working
Yeah, he
straight
did
out.
a little bit.
Just leaves himself the angle.
Yeah, nice angle now.
Key for the angle is now hit here. Just come back up table.
Yeah. Try not to leave yourself on a rail.
Be straight here.
Make the ball. Make
straight
the ball.
Stop
Key.
shop.
Make the ball here is key. Ryan is a great player. Mike needs to ball out and relax in order to turn into a game.
Yeah,
I agree with you, Eric. Mike can do it.
He needs to put a rack
so-
together in order to calm Ryan's steam here. You let Ryan start break and run racks. That's it.
All right.
You know.
Nice stroke by Ryan. A little short, but I don't see any issue here.
Yeah, let it roll.
He got
You know,
two
Be careful.
options.
Be careful here not to shoot this too soft and chunk it though.
Yeah.
Humid night like this, that ball will skid forward.
Yeah.
So he needs to hit this with a little bit and probably take his medicine a bit here. Maybe
Yeah.
leave himself a tougher shot. I figure the cue ball will land right about there.
Yeah.
Let's see how close I am. That's pretty close.
Not bad. All right, very makeable shot. Ryan trying to go up 4-0.
Yeah, he should be. I favor him to make this.
I don't think he's missed the ball yet, and that he was supposed to. Maybe one, but
Yeah, he just
playing
bad
pretty
break.
solid.
That's it.
There it is. Just going to give a shout out to our new sponsors. We got a couple of new sponsors.
Well, we got him. You see him right there next to the right of the Shark Stream logo. We got KM Maintenance.
Yep.
We got Ben Strong.
Ben
Brian Merrick.
Strong.
I gotta add-
Great news about that. He just went to Boston Rehab today.
Yes.
That's fantastic
Yes,
news.
that's
So-
a big step. I
Yes.
know that Brian Merrick has been trying to get his son in there for a little while, and that's huge for his condition. Vaculease, also our great sponsor. I also
Yep,
want to add
another
Brian
sponsor.
Merrick Construction. I know that we're posting up Ben Strong right now, but as soon as we're done,
Yep.
Brian Merrick Construction will
Merrick
take
Brothers,
over.
I think it is, or something.
Yeah.
I gotta get the exact code on it, but
I actually have it, and
There you go.
I'm gonna include them both with your
Absolutely.
permission. So we're gonna have them both on there. They're gonna both be there, and I'm gonna split those off to
Nice.
both be on the screen at the same time.
nice.
So
You know, because without you sponsors, we would not be here.
Exactly.
And, what a fantastic break. Hopefully, he has a shot here because that was just such a good break.
the three ball's rough. I don't like what's gonna happen with the cue ball afterwards. He's gonna need to fade a little bit of misfortune here. In order to hit the three ball here, he's going to be running into the 9. I would say that he's probably going to play safe. He's up 4-0. I don't see why he shouldn't turn the screw a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
Hey,
you can get aggressive
we
up
get
4-0.
4-0. Yeah, sometimes you do get a little aggressive. Now, Timmy, we got an update here. Bruce Evans says 9-3. Kalo says 9-5. So you guys are really picking him out there. Both you guys are picking Ryan. You think
Yeah,
Mike can make a little comeback.
He's a
but-
huge favorite here up 4-0. I mean, it's hard to bet against him right now because, I mean, you're not going to see him. You're not going to see his game crack.
Yeah.
It's very rare. How often do you see Ryan Cullen implode?
Yeah.
I don't see it much. It's
Nope.
you know he's being aggressive and he's being
He has
aggressive
to
and he's
very
making
aggressive.
balls. He needs to avoid the misfortune, which he did.
Yep.
You know, like I said, he hit the 9 ball there. Once you do that, you've let go of the cue ball.
A little potluck.
You know,
Little
and now-
potluck.
Now it's roll forward. It's make the 4 center ball. It doesn't make a difference where the cue ball lands as long as you hit it center ball,
Yep.
and you're out. Everything else is right there. We're looking at a nice triangle pattern in the back quadrant there. You're not looking at much here. He's got to make the ball.
And
He
there he
did.
goes. Now, if you notice out there in TV land, he is playing really strong. He's not hitting anything very hard. He hit the 3 ball hard because he had to.
This is that's the angle he's probably going to take here.
I think he might draw this straight back.
I don't know if he
If he
he
cheats
might
the
have
side a
angle.
little bit, no,
Yeah,
he went your way. And gotta watch out for that 8. Good
He's
shot.
fine. Yeah.
All right. And again, perfect speed, not hitting too hard. Up 4-0. Very, very confident, stroking well. Gonna just draw this back here.
And this is what makes Ryan the consummate player here. You don't see much more than the simplicity of the game.
He's not rushing to the next shot.
You know, he's up 4-0. He's playing like it's 7-7.
And he's not overthinking either, though. He's
Yeah.
just very good. And Mike's unfortunately not having a shot here. Really, he's not having a chain miss one ball.
This
And
is
it's
what
5-0.
happens when you play strong pool. Sometimes you just go on these gears and these tears. I mean, at this rate, this is going to be a pretty quick list match. You know, I'm not trying to bury Mike before the game's over, but I don't see you don't usually see list matches end well for the player who's at 0 when he's down
Well,
5-0.
You don't see top 5ers, though, usually up 5-0. It's pretty, see what happens. I think Mike can come back. He needs to get something going. And for those of you guys out there, please share the stream. muchly appreciated. Share. Give us some like, give us some loves. You know, we appreciate you guys. Hopefully you appreciate what we're doing. And we got a couple big events coming up, Timmy.
Yep, we do.
Did you get your partner yet? Because I know a couple people were asking if you got a partner yet. So.
I didn't, and like I said before, I'm still a little on the fence.
Oh, watch
about
out, watch
what
out,
I'm
watch
gonna
out,
do
watch
with the-
out. He's okay.
I'm still a little on the fence about what I'm gonna do to play. I really want to play the tournament, but I'm also looking at potentially taking some overtime at work to build some more money for Vegas coming up. So.
Yeah.
So I haven't really decided what I'm going to do yet, but I have gotten calls. Hector Sanchez, thank you for the call out. I'm not sure if I'll play or not, or if I'll play, specifically with you. I don't know what I'm doing yet. I hate to be so cryptic. I appreciate those who do want to play with me, but
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know what I'm
the
gonna do
crazy
yet.
thing about it, Timmy, is you can get a 700 to play
Yeah.
with.
Yeah, I know.
you
I
know,
mean,
if you wanted to play on the higher bracket.
as a 575, I could
Yeah.
I could go into the upper bracket and really have a ball. I mean, I just don't.
How about that for touch?
That is a great shot. I
It
mean,
really was.
Ryan's navigating this very humid environment very well, and of course,
The AC's cranking in here, and we had an issue a couple days ago. One of the fuses blew. We didn't figure it out for a day and a half, so it's a little warmer than normal. I thought it was just the humidity.
oh,
Watch
we got a
out!
hole.
There's a mistake. All right, took him 5 racks, but
That's his first one.
yeah, and barely scratched. But yeah, we finally figured out was a fuse. It's back up and running. We're nice and cool in here again.
Yeah.
And but the
It's just-
partners
it's-
tournament is Mark Dion's. If you want to get in, make sure you sign up. You have to sign up before the 15th, I believe it is.
Oh, the Kingfish is in the house.
The 15th.
Martin Murphy, the Kingfish.
Yeah.
When you coming down again to play, Mark? We want to get you on the stream again. You got to tell us when you're coming to play.
And don't forget, I got the People's Champ belt from you there, kid. So if you want to try to come get it,
Oh my goodness,
anytime,
the People's Champ. I forgot
that's
about
me.
the
I'm the People's Champ.
Ha.
Mark Murphy took the title right from him, right underneath his. He had me in the lead. He had me down for the 2 count. Somebody came behind, hit him with the chair, and I spinned him over and got him for the 3 count. And ever since then, the People Champs, Bobby Hilton, right here. All right, Mike Jackson stroking it now, trying to
Yeah,
get
I
a
mean,
wave here.
At this point, you need to just free stroke. I know it sounds weird to say, to kind of just throw caution to the wind here, but you got to just free stroke and realize, hey, I'm down 5-0. I got to do.
Looking good so far. Ryan gets in the rack. Boom,
There you
5-1. Here we go. Here
Well,
we
it's
go.
not a whitewash.
Here we go.
There you go.
All right, so Mark Murphy, you're not connected. Where are you watching from? Also, let me know also out there, what do you guys watch? Where are you watching from? I want to know the city and what you're watching on. Are you watching on a phone? Are you watching on a 55-inch TV? Are you watching on an iPad? Let us know what you're watching on and where you're from. He's in Ohio. All right, so Mark Murphy's in Ohio. And what are you watching this on? iPad? You watching it from your phone? How do we sound? Can
Oh,
you see the
wow.
picture?
Oh wow! I mean, I don't normally like to talk about other sports on the stream, but a huge break for those of you guys who are boxing fans. We heard about the heavyweight title being unified. Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder were supposed to fight. That's not going to happen because Fury got COVID.
Oh,
They
wow.
postponed it.
Postponed fight.
Postponed it.
Looks
That's
like
a-
we're going to
that's a
have to
big
set up a
fight.
match for you guys to watch that night.
Yeah, they were supposed to fight again. Oh, I'm sorry. They were supposed to fight again, and I forgot that Anthony Joshua was the one who was supposed to play
Yep.
him, or fight him. But
All right, so
yeah.
let's see what we got so far. We got Andy Gow watching from his 49-inch TV.
that's
living
right.
it
Get
up.
that YouTube action going on.
And we got some Waterbury. Stephen Gow watching from Waterbury, and his 55. It's
Yeah.
getting bigger.
Oh yeah, Eric Jackson, my 65.
Oh,
Anybody
you always
want
got
to
a
go
one-upper.
to anybody
Always
want to
gotta
go
be
to
a
70?
one-upper.
Casino Land. Are you at the casino, Bobby Lewis, watching us from there?
I know.
Now, that's a pool player
Well,
move
he
right
lives
there.
that area, though, so
That's-
he might be just talking about his
I was
area.
gonna say that's a pool player move right there, be on
Yeah.
the blackjack table, dropping the stream. Pit bosses might not like it, but we do.
Yeah, absolutely. And so yeah, we got some big screens there. Oh, we got a 55-inch by Bob Lewis.
Where's our 70s?
All
Where's
right,
our
Bob-
70s?
And give a shout out to Bob Lewis real quick. He joined our list way at the bottom because he actually won the tournament and was actually 51. He's steadily moving up this list. He's coming for us.
Yeah, he's gonna be.
He's
Go
coming for
get
the
his
top
plate ready
guys.
because I expect him to be in the top 10.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
So
I expect him to be in the top 10 all day long.
Yeah.
So
it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. AKA
Nice.
Ledyard, yep.
Ledyard, oh boy.
Ledyard, very nice, very nice.
Bridgeport, Billy Santiago bringing the Bridgeport crew in. There you
his
go.
old desk computer. How about that?
Alrighty.
Very nice.
Those old Pentium 486s, those are the way to move. I know you're doing better than a Pentium 486, but
Listen, those monitors have great crisp color no matter
do,
what.
yeah.
They really do. I mean, you can watch a monitor, it's just as good, if not better, than a TV.
uh-huh.
So, all right, we got a lot of different people from different areas.
Hopefully we're sharing that stream, guys. I'm seeing 28 people watching the stream. Share that stream out there, guys. Come on, let's get some likes, some love, some shares out there.
And
let
who's
everybody
watching
know.
on the 70? Like Timmy said, we want to know who's got the
I
70.
know who's got the 70 out there. I want to
Somebody's
say,
gotta
was
have
it
a
Joe
70.
Raccio or Bob Dardis said they had the 72 or something like that?
Not
One of them's
sure.
got it.
Not sure.
I remember that. He's out there somewhere. Mike's on the run now. Makes the 3. Uh-oh.
I mean, it looked like.
You get hooked.
You were watching the boxing thing right there. I don't know. We're gonna see in a minute. You were watching the boxing thing, but it looked like he tried to soft break there. Nothing really came past the side pocket.
Maybe. Yeah.
And he's trying to get in his rhythm here.
Yeah, you gotta, once you get the opportunity to go up there, you gotta do something to guarantee that you make a ball hold control.
Yeah.
This game's all about control. It really is.
And I like what you're saying is you got to do something. When you're down 5-0, you got to do something.
Yeah.
You can't just let it go because it's not working.
Yeah. Look, he got hooked there too. That's
That's a nice
crazy.
hit, but I don't think Ryan's gonna have an issue here.
No, this is. I mean, that was such an unfortunate roll to get froze to the 7 like that. That's brutal. Actually, I don't know. Did anybody ever ask
He
Lucas
does.
if
Yes.
he's in?
He's in.
Yeah, he's in. So
Lucas is in.
sold out in 10 hours, but Lucas is in. Lucas Ricasso Werner will be a participant at this year's U.S. Open. So the Yale Billiards Shark Stream and the list will be represented once again.
Absolutely. We've been all over.
We're going to Jersey too. We want you guys to come with us.
And actually, yeah, before that, Lucas actually got a junior event. He's trying to win his first junior. He's never won an actual official major junior title.
1-1.
Yeah, that was
the Junior
the
International Open was
four,
nice.
Yeah, the four-man one.
Still a strong event. He played
Yeah, I
with the
know,
3
he's-
best Americans.
He's been playing a lot of the big ones. He's been second, third a couple times, and he's going out there just to win the title. That's
Yeah.
his goal. So wish him the best of luck.
And that'll get him some scholarship money though too. I mean,
Yeah.
they're going out there to play for a
Absolutely.
significant scholarship. If Lucas has college aspirations, then he will
Yeah.
have a leg up per
Yep.
se.
So hopefully he goes out there and does some damage, and then obviously he's going out there again for APA Masters the next month. So he's got a busy 2-3 months in pool.
Yeah.
July, August, and September.
Jonathan Caskerman, you can come to Yale Billiards in Wallingford, Connecticut. That's where this is.
Yep. Come
We
on
got
down.
Ryan- we got
Make sure
Ryan
you check us
going
out on
to-
Facebook.
We got Ryan going up 6-1 here.
Yep. An unfortunate roll by Mike Jackson. He just got stuck behind that ball.
Yeah, I mean, what choice, after there, what choice do you have? You kick at it, hope that you don't leave your opponent. Just a
So,
terrible roll.
Jonathan finds us from somewhere. Doesn't even know where we are. How about that?
Well, that's all right.
That's
Hey,
pretty
listen,
good.
we
love it.
We're
We love
country.
it.
We are countrywide.
Yep.
So you feel free. If you're somewhere close, you pop in, check us out.
We actually had a guy here from Louisiana. He's been here the last couple days. Mr. Michael.
The Junior International 9-Ball Open. That's what it was. It was a junior event. They called
Yep.
it the exact same thing, the International 9-Ball Open. It
Yep.
was a small event. It was invitational to 4
only.
players, but
Yeah, invitational only, but yeah, you're right.
it was invitational, 4 players, double
I'm
elimination.
talking about the main one that's been in Vegas the last 4 years. I think he went
the
every
Junior
year.
Nationals?
The Junior Nationals, yeah. He hasn't eclipsed that yet. He's been close, and I know he really wants. He wants to put that in his belt.
This is his
It's
last year,
understandable.
too.
It's his last year.
Canada.
It's last year.
Hey!
Oh, all
Alrighty.
right. All right.
Alrighty, we got somebody
Very nice.
coming from the
Canada.
Great White North.
Beautiful, beautiful. Welcome, Jonathan.
Very nice to have you. Very nice to have you, sir.
All right.
If you're ever in the States, pop on down to Southern New England. We got a lot of great pool rooms, a lot of great players who would love to say hello.
Absolutely. All right. Got a tough shot, big angle. Cue ball's going to run a little wild. There's a cue ball running wild.
Let's say if I'm not mistaken.
Watch out for the side.
There we go.
Yeah, he's good.
If I'm not mistaken, Canada. Speaking of Canada, Canada houses one of my favorite players, John Mora.
John Morrow.
John Morrow, great player.
Yep.
You know, he was. You know what makes him so awesome, other than being a top player? He was right-handed. Realized that he had a shoulder issue that was going to sideline him, and his doctor told him, "Hey, you know, we might not be able to, you know, make this work."
100%.
So what he did, he just said, "Fine, I'll switch
Play
to
lefty.
left-handed," and now he's a world beater left-handed.
How about that?
How could you?
That?
That's what I love. You know, when you have the heart and the determination, you can go a long way in this game. John Moore plays a hell of a game. He really does.
Definitely.
Uh-oh.
Oh, gonna open the door here.
You gonna get a roll?
Let's make a little.
Kinda.
You got Connecticut Q Man. He's in Hamden.
That's our boy.
How you doing, Daryl?
You got to come on down and say hi to us again. You got to get your wife to give you the okay.
Oh, look at that. How about that? Down 6-1 instead of just trying to fly, replace a great move. Nice job by Mike Jackson.
You know, this is how defense wins championships.
Yep.
In this case, it wins games and gets you back in the list match.
Absolutely. So we got one person local. Everybody else is kind of Ledger.
They're around.
Bridgeport.
We're getting Connecticut going.
Yeah, we got Connecticut. Nice kick. Nice kick. What's he got here? What's he got?
He's gonna hook him. No, you're gonna leave him.
Ooh, straight
See,
in.
that's the opportunity Mike needs. He's got to go up there and make a smart shot.
He needs this and then a break and run.
You know, he needs this in about 3 breaking runs.
All right.
You know, if you're gonna go and you're gonna start running out, let's start running out for real. You know.
Oh, he just double hit it.
What?
He double hit that ball.
Wow.
I don't know if you can replay
That's
it, but
brutal.
he double hit that ball.
That's
And he knew it right away. Looking right here, we hear the replay on this camera.
We got the frustration there.
Yeah,
he's
he just is
new level of angry
unfortunate.
right there.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
He's got the okay. Connecticut Q Man's gonna be
Nice.
come on down.
Happy wife, happy life, buddy.
Yeah, all right.
There you go.
And speaking of wives, my wife was rooting me on yesterday when I was playing my list match, and I
Yeah,
won
you're
my
off
list match.
You're off the schneid.
How about that? Never thought I would never win another list match. How sad is that?
I remember
Mike
you told, look
Jackson
at
just
this. He
gives
gives
them
it
the
away.
two racks. That's when you know you're frustrated.
Yeah, it's I don't like to. I don't want to make
No,
too big a comment.
you're one
on
of the
it,
people
but-
that you don't give balls away, and there's nothing wrong with that. And
No, I mean I don't want to make too big a comment on it, but that frustration just kills you. You know, just kills it overall because you know
Eric Jackson, Meriden, very close, very nice.
by giving up those two balls, you're pretty much conceding to your opponent that you're mentally beat. Like,
Yeah.
you know, you're pretty much saying, all right, get it over with. You know.
Yep.
What's up, Mr. Petrozel? Oh, don't worry, we know where you're coming from. East Haven today, huh? I figured you were going to be over in New London. We're at Bullseye, Crown.
Yep. Anthony, you got a partner
When
for
are you
that
coming?
partners
When are
event?
you coming down, Anthony?
You got that?
Petrozelli?
You got a partner for the Mark Dion event? You better get one. Bring your son. I'm playing with my daughter.
Yeah.
We'll warm up. Come up on Friday.
Hey,
We'll
listen,
play,
his son's no
play a
slouch.
match.
His son's no slouch.
Well, that's what I mean. You know,
Yeah.
play, me and Rebecca will play him and his son. And we'll play a little action.
Yeah, it'd be a lot
Play a
of
little
fun.
fun.
Be a good game.
Yeah,
I'd like to see it.
Little entry fee matchup.
Family versus family.
Yeah. And Eddie says anybody can miss Q. You're right. He can
course.
miss Q. That's why you gotta let the guy shoot.
Yeah.
Yep. I got you, Eddie. We see you. We see you. What does it say on American Gladiator? I see you. I see you.
Uh-oh. Oh, he gets a roll, though. Come on, Ryan. Raise up the hand.
When you're up 7-1,
Raise it up and say,
that's
I'm
what
sorry.
happens. That's what happens sometimes, unfortunately.
You see a lot of that, too. Players raising up the hand going, hey, I got one. You know, I know it.
All right, we got some likes coming on the screen. Likes. We like to hit those like buttons. Thank you very much.
I promise
The
you, I'll
likes and
tell
the
you.
loves.
I promise you, I'll tell you that anytime somebody gets a roll like that and they raise their hand and says, I'm sorry, it's no consolation.
Oh, no, I know. He just scratched. You know, Mike can't buy anything. He makes a nice jump and hits the ball, and cue ball finds a hole. Look at
Yeah.
those likes. Oh, we got an angry face. It must be a Mike fan. Love, care. Awesome, guys. Really appreciate that. Keep them coming. Another heart. Another like.
Coming
You
with
guys are doing
secret
awesome.
partner.
You guys are doing awesome.
Uh-oh. He's bringing a heat seeker.
Oh, okay.
He's
All
bringing
right.
a heat seeker to the tournament.
Congratulations on your son being the National Guard. That's awesome, man. Good for
Yeah.
him. Good for him.
Thank you, son, for his service.
Yep,
I
absolutely.
don't care what branch of government it is. It could be
Nice
any
job.
of the 6 branches. Don't forget Space Force.
All right, you got to stop the like and loves now. Now I'm getting a little bit overwhelmed. Don't want me tearing up next to Timmy here. I really appreciate those. Really appreciate those guys. Thank you. All right, Ryan looking to make mixed meat of this match.
Yeah,
he's
already
trying to
made
go
the
up
5.
8-1 here, Timmy. If he doesn't scratch in the side, he's good to go.
He's good.
We're not going to have much to talk about. We only have a rack left.
No,
or
this
two.
balls, this rack, this set's about over.
He
you
might
know?
give him the 8-9 again because he's going to stop it dead straight. I think.
Maybe. I at this point, I think that I wouldn't be surprised if Mike is kind of not even like watching the match right now. If he's just talking with someone or staring at he's not one to stare at his phone during a match.
No, definitely not. And Mike, I know if you go back and listen to this, your last 2 matches is not obviously 2 out of 3, I should say, is you're in the top 5 for a reason.
These haven't been indicative of his
Yeah,
true
no,
skill.
absolutely not. And we know you're capable of it, and we can't wait to see your A game back on the stream. Hopefully, I'll get my way back up there, and hopefully you'll snap out of yours also. So. Wow, a lot of interesting stuff we talked about, though, Timmy. We got people from Canada and Ohio, and we got people.
We're an international group.
Yeah, we really are. I mean, we got a guy that's in the National Guard, one of our players' sons. I mean, good stuff. People, thank you. We got some laughs and some likes, and some really, really good stuff. Thank you guys out there.
It ain't over yet.
Never over.
We might extend a few games here. I mean, how often do you see somebody just look at that?
He is. I'll tell you what, though, he's breaking very well this set. The only time I think he didn't make a ball was, I don't think he didn't. He made a ball every time. He didn't have a shot once.
Yeah.
And that's why one of the reasons why he's up.
This time he made the one. This time he made the one though. The one was tracking to its usual location, and it ended up going to the side. If it ends up making it to where it needs to go, this is a cookie cutter.
Yeah. All right. So my friend Eddie wants to talk about the Yale Billiards tattoos.
Go for it.
So is this something that's really kind of, I don't know what the word is. It's a little, could be a little weird, could be a little freakish. It could be a little cultish-ish, I guess.
Yeah.
And but Yale Billiards is we have 7 people now have Yale Billiards tattoos, and it all started like maybe 2 years ago, almost like a joke. Oh, we should get a Yale Billiards tattoo, and I always thought as a joke. Let's do it. And me being 52, I've never had a tattoo on my body, and we have a lot of people with tattoos, obviously.
Yeah,
in the pool world.
you were so disappointed when I got mine because you were like, oh, now I'm stuck. I'm the only one that don't got one.
Exactly. So, and
I'm thinking about number 2. I'm thinking about Vegas first, but
yeah, absolutely.
sorry, I'm cutting you off.
No, it's good. You're fine. So yeah, we did it. We had one of our tattoo artists, Rachel from Tattoo International. She drew up a lot of our pictures, and our own Dave Z drew up another ball pictures, the one I have on my leg. And we had 7 people get Yale Billiards tattoos, and I know at least 4 or 5 have appointments for. Your mom actually has a Yale Billiards tattoo.
Yeah, she decided to commemorate the team that she took over after I left.
Yeah.
Put her on a team ages ago, and she was always my co-captain. She's been on that team for a long time, 11 years running strong with the same core 4.
Yep,
It's unbelievable.
And I think that's why people do get the tattoos, because this family and friendship that you have from Yale Billiards is I think second to none. And the owner over there at Tattoo International, he goes, I've never had a business have people get their business tattooed on their body before. So I took that as a big compliment.
You gotta. I mean, listen. I'm gonna say you better. I mean, it's what better way than to advertise using someone's skin.
Permanent.
Well, almost permanent. But
yeah.
I don't know if anybody would be so disinclined to take it off.
No, but I'm just saying it's something special.
Thing.
It's something special, and so hopefully that answers Eddie's question. Yeah, we're a cult, Eddie. And
It's a good cult, guys. I promise.
is.
No hail bop comments or anything like that.
Absolutely not. We're all good. We try to get each other's back and help each other's game and improve it, and that's what we do here. But all right, Mike Jackson gets another game, so it's not over yet. 6-2.
I told you, none of these top 5 matches just end in complete blowouts. You always get that one match on that one rack on the hill where the guy snakes a couple together before it's all said and done.
Yep. And we got a bunch of other big matches coming up before our Mark Dion tournament, which will be live streaming that also. And we're also going to be live streaming Mallard. That's a great break right there.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing Mallory's tournament of the 6s. That's going to be on the 18th. We're going to live stream those matches as well. So we got a lot of good stuff to stream.
Yeah, for sure.
Struck that a little hard.
Yeah, he's
trying to leave it for the corner.
Now he's thinking what do you got to do. This one you really got to, I mean, I think that, a 2-rail safe here probably would be a good way to go. Got to get behind the 9 here. Come on, hit it harder.
That's a good call by
Oh, the
Timmy.
rack got him. See, that's why you pick up the rack.
Always pick up the rack.
If the rack's not there, he's got him hooked.
Bruce Evans is saying he called it 9-3. He might be correct.
Might be close.
He might be. He called it early on with 4-0. So
If
nice,
this is
nice
the price
pick
is right,
now.
you're closest with no overbids.
Yeah, that's it. Cannot go over.
See, that's unfortunate. If Ryan picks up that, if
Yep.
Mike picks up that rack there, he's hooked. He's got him hooked.
Yep.
And
So another comment here by Mr. Andy Gowie. He says, "How about the Wallingford PD versus the fire department charity match?"
Tell me more about that, please.
We haven't totally set up the dates and everything yet, but I have a friend of mine that is a Wallingford police officer, and I messaged him and I said, "Let's set it up."
Do you have a confirmation on that?
They said they're going to do it.
Nice. That's
we're
awesome.
thinking 5-man teams, and he wants to say they want to donate $20 each of their own money, and it's going to go to the charity of their choice. And we're also going to have our sponsors, you guys. When we do that event, you can donate whatever you want. Anything you donate will go to the charity of the division that you pick. So if you pick the police officers, the money's going to go to their charity. If you go to the fire department, you're going to go to their charity.
I would love to add even a new noodle to this, and I would implore our friend who is the Wallingford police officer to ask. I would love to see Wallingford's police chief and Wallingford's fire chief face off on the Shark Stream.
We'll see.
Race to 5, nothing crazy, nothing big out of their time.
Yeah.
I just wanna see them there. I think it'd be a lot of fun.
I'm sure they probably have some skilled players, and and then it forms.
I want to see their big guys. You know what I mean? Like we normally don't get officials very often.
The mayor has come to Yale several times.
Yeah.
And is a great player.
Well, maybe we can.
He beat Eva Lawrence.
Really?
Yes, he came for charity, and he beat Eva Lawrence. He's no slouch.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, are you watching?
Mr.
You want to
Mayor
come down and
Dickinson.
play?
Yeah, he would love. We would love to have him back down here again. I have a couple pictures with him or in the paper,
Let's
obviously.
give him a call.
Oh, absolutely.
Let's give him a call.
I know
He's
he
been
used to
around.
play,
He's
he
a
used to play
well-liked
with
guy.
his son a lot. His son went to college, and he stopped coming, as much. But he used to come down to the old spot quite a lot.
Let's give him a call. Get him back down here. Say hi again.
I'm sure if we do a fire department, police department, he might make an appearance for that.
Yeah. I said, I don't have my same journalistic feelers that I used to, but if I did, I would have called him up and been like, hey,
All right, Jackson's heating up.
yeah,
And just so you know, you'd have to call directly. He does not have email, so
yeah,
he doesn't.
yeah, they don't. Yeah.
Not in Wallingford.
It's all right though. I
He's
used
gonna
to
give
know
him
their.
that. There you go.
I used to know their
Cullen.
public information officers. I used to.
Ryan Cullen.
I don't know him now.
Letton. Mike Jackson. I shouldn't say Letton, but Mike Jackson is coming back. 9-3. 8-3 right now. Let's see what happens. If it is 9-3, Bruce, we'll get another shout out.
I'm gonna say I should note in the middle of all this heyday, like I mentioned before, I said I fostered a couple of cats, and I've got the cats in the house now. I figured leaving the house and just letting them be free to roam with no one in the house would probably be the best way to let them, not want
Get
to.
acclimated.
Yeah.
because there's no noise or anything. Yeah.
I took one cat out. I have one cat somewhere in the house. I have no clue. Those cats hide.
He's a little timid. Yeah.
It's not a
probably
small,
under the bed in
not
the
a small
corner.
cat either.
Yeah.
I went looking for him. I couldn't find him.
They can get into places you're pretty
The
surprised.
other one's been sitting behind the couch for a half hour.
Yeah.
In the same spot.
All right, Jackson.
I don't dare touch it.
2-game run here right now. 2 in a row. He's breaking good though. He's breaking it. And unfortunate with the leave there, but like I said, the first wreck he should have had. He broke perfect just before he got here, and it was wide open. And unfortunately, he missed a shot. And again, shout out to all our sponsors. We got Pool Table Magic up there doing the 9-ball. K Morgan, KM Maintenance, of course, Sigma Wear, awesome shirts. Michael's Deli, Jacoby Q's, Agency One, Harriman Real Estate. I missed one. Enthusiast Shine, Connecticut APA, Nick Marino Billiards. Did I miss them? Am we good?
Oh, you got. There's a few
Marquion.
there. We're gonna show the sponsors by the end as
Marquion,
well.
Yeah, and VacuLease. We appreciate you guys.
And if you guys want to become sponsors, well, we just got our three new sponsors here. If you guys want to sponsor your business or your cause, let us know.
Yep.
We would love to, we would love to entertain your proposal.
Yep, we'll put a little thing up there with your logo and get some funds for the Shark Stream. We muchly appreciate it. It's keeping us in business because everybody knows this stuff is not free.
No, it ain't.
And we're not getting paid by the network yet, are we?
No, not that I know
ESPN
of.
hasn't called us yet.
No,
Not yet.
Matchroom neither.
Oh, we're working on it.
Or Kazoom.
Mark Anthony, of course, Home Improvements, of course, can't forget him.
Yeah, we got a couple up there. Like I said, we're going to go through all our sponsors at the end of the match here, as we always do. We like to thank all of them for their great service to the Shark Stream.
Bruce Evans says if he gets a 9-3, he's going to do his finish him in the Mortal Kombat voice.
Nice.
Man, I love that game. We used to have that at the old Yale, man. We used to pump our quarters in left and right. Oh, man. I was the freeze guy. He was awesome.
Sub-Zero.
Yeah, Sub-Zero. And then was the other guy, the blue
Scorpion's
guy, too.
where it's at for me.
Yeah, the Scorpion, that's where I was, too.
Yellow.
Yeah. He was bring that thing and bring it to him and chop you up. What a hit. What a hit by Mike
He's gonna
Jackson.
leave an opportunity for a save here. This is a pretty easy save if you have the speed. Hit this with a little bit of topspin, avoid the 9 ball.
Like so.
Bang on the 2.
Oh,
just
the
make
2
it better,
is just
huh?
money. And
He might have left it. Actually, I think he left a window.
Eddie says, congrats on your bid. It wasn't a bid, Eddie. He actually had to just pay for himself. And he did actually do his job and actually sign up. That's not his strong point of getting in tournaments on time. So I guess we'll give him a shout out for that. All right, Jackson trying to get his 3rd game in a row here.
Yeah, Mike tried to lock him up on the 2, and he left just a piece. Left enough. So this is enough of an opening here for Mike to do some damage.
There's no trouble here, Tim.
No, not at all. The only trouble is what's going through Mike's head.
Yep.
If anything from the previous racks is
I mean, 6 to 8, maybe
there,
a
then.
slight issue, but I don't
not
see it.
even, he'll be all right because the 7's down table. He'll come 2 rail. He'll come 1 rail and be on it.
Oh.
It's all the question of this is the mental litmus test for Mike.
Absolutely.
Did those games before?
He's got to watch out for the
affect him?
side pocket here. Oh, he does nicely.
And this is the
This is
to
the
show
shot right
that-
here. 7 to the 8 is what I said. I said 6 to 8, but I meant 7 to the 8 is the key shot here.
This is to show that those games before didn't affect him. Didn't affect his game. Just needs the ability to get up there and shoot.
Oh,
He's
don't let him get these games on you there, Ryan. He's coming back, kid. He makes his shot here. He's gonna have perfect position. 2
He
rails,
got
I
hooked.
think.
Yeah, they didn't get hooked. He got weird.
I think he just cuts us in the corner, 2 rails, and 9 ball in the same pocket. Just don't do anything
I'll tell you,
fancy.
I don't like it when I'm trying to avoid
Yeah,
giving the
I
set
like the
away.
shot. That's one of the shots. I just like
missed
that.
it.
He has to make it though.
Missed it.
Oh, he might have got lucky. No, probably not.
Oh, this is trouble.
Yeah.
Big trouble.
Yep. This could be the set.
Yeah, probably will be. He's got a rail. Even if he can't see it, he's got a rail to kick off of. I fancy Ryan to get out here.
I can see it cleanly.
Roll it all the way down.
Yeah, left himself a little longer than I would think he liked.
Took his medicine.
Yep.
But this for the match. He's going for the side here. Calls the side pocket.
I
that
don't
where
know
he's
about
going?
that, but I'm a side pocket guy. He's going to draw
He's
it to the
going
rail.
for it.
Feels comfortable.
Yeah, he's in the side. That's it.
There it is. Ryan retains his number 4 spot, taking Mike Jackson on a score predicted by
Bruce
Finish
Evans.
him.
Bruce Evans.
Bruce Evans.
Fatality.
Yep. So again, just touch up real quick before we go to sponsors. All the stuff that we did talk about. Lucas getting into the U.S. Open. We got the charity event between Wallingford Fire Department and Wallingford Police Department, which is coming up, and we have our doubles event coming up, and of course we have the Joss Tour.
Got so much coming up here, and just want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. You saw 2 of them right there, Ben Strong, Vaculease, also KM Maintenance, Yale Billiards,
Killing me with the loves and likes. Thank you guys. Thank you.
the Connecticut APA, JJ Fishbein Insurance, Master Billiards, Mark Anthony Home Improvement, LLC, the New England 9-Ball Series, and
There's our,
MD,
oh, got the angry face. That must be Eric Jackson. Sorry about that.
The-
Who's laughing at us?
The Enthusiast Shine, Man Cave Memories, K Morgan, Commercial Painting Contractors, Nick Marino Billiard Sales and Services, just at my table. Michael's Deli, 55 Elm Street, Cheshire, Connecticut. Andy Gow, who wants you to support pools, share, and donate.
The man.
Sigma
More
Wear.
likes, more likes.
Making our team jerseys. Harriman Real Estate. Pool Table Magic and Mark Kalungian. Brandon Jacoby of Jacoby Custom Cues.
Timmy has Jacoby.
Connecticut Dealers. Bart Ravezzi for Jacoby Custom Cues. Modern Barbershop with 3 locations, Trumbull, Stanford, and also Agency One Group and John Ortiz. So, that's our list match, guys. How about that?
Thank you for joining us, and we'll be out, and we'll be talking to you later. Thank you.